Hello, everyone. Amanda Grace here from Ark of Grace Ministries. So, about an hour ago or so, all of the JFK files were released as promised by President Trump to the National Archives. I'm going to tell you a few interesting things. First of all, President Trump, whether he realizes it or not, authorized the JFK files, all 80,000 pages, to be released within the window between Purim and Passover. Purim just happened 4 days ago on the Jewish calendar, having to do with the book of Esther and exposing the plans of the wicked and causing a divine reversal to deliver the people of God. 4 days after Purim finishes and we enter the window between Purim and Passover, the JFK files, after decades, have been released. Also, the first download on these files, is something that is marked secret from the 26th of March, 1964. It says that an article appeared in the March 7th issue of Italian Communist Party Weekly, Rinascita, and it basically says this. I'm going to read to you what it says. Note that in the section, in red, rumors are referred, which suggest that it was the agency to organize the murder of President Kennedy. Now, this is the 26th of March, 1964. It was November of 1963 that the assassination happened. So December, January, February, March, 4 months later, there is an article that comes out in an Italian Communist Party weekly, magazine or writing, and they were saying that it was the agency that organized the murder of President Kennedy. Now, I'm going to tell you some things even more fascinating. Purim, 1964, when this article came out, basically saying the agency did this, was February 27th that year. Passover that year of this article began March 27th, 1964. Why would that be significant? Because 59 years later, it was March 27th, 2023, that in Nashville, a Christian school called Covenant was attacked by somebody transgender who referenced a video game having to do with Nazis, and the covenant of this nation went under attack. That happened March 27th. 3 days later, the first indictment came down against Donald Trump. And now, in the same month that this article appeared in 1964, in the same month of March, right? Separated by 8 days, because the article was March 26, 1964. This is March 18th, 2025. We are 4 days out from Purim. In the same month as this article appearing in this Italian communist Rinascita magazine or writing saying the agency did this, in the same month of March 2023, the Covenant School shooting happens in Nashville, and 3 days later, Donald Trump is indicted. And in March of 2025, 4 days after Purim, Donald Trump, President Trump, releases all of the JFK files. These patterns and cycles are not a coincidence. So the fact, finally, after decades upon decades, it was released in this window between Purim and Passover, is highly prophetic, and it is highly profound. And it was in this Italian communist magazine that it was written 4 months after President Kennedy was assassinated in March of 1964, March 7th, that the agency did it. And now you see the pattern that happened March of 2023, March of 2025. So, more to come on this. God bless everyone. Keep the faith.